The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Tuesday, December 24, reveals that Phyllis Summers may think Sharon Newman's sudden story change is a load of bull. Although Sharon will insist she now recalls another presence in the apartment when Heather Stevens was eliminated, Phyllis will likely shut down that idea. Of course, Newman will back Sharon up since he was there when she remembered during hypnosis. Sharon indeed recalls someone wearing a glove pushing her toward the sofa before Heather met a grim fate across the room. Unfortunately, Phyllis is pretty stuck on Sharon as the culprit at this point. It's tough to believe Sharon and Nick could say anything to change Phyllis' mind right now. Faith Newman, Mariah Copeland, and Tessa Porter will continue to voice their support for Sharon, who'll maintain that she's innocent whether Phyllis wants to believe it or not. In the end, Nick may suggest it's time for Phyllis to leave since this confrontation won't resolve anything. Sharon won't let Phyllis get her down, since she'll wind up singing Deck the Halls with Nick, Tessa, Mariah, and Faith later. Afterward, Phyllis will make a special holiday delivery. It looks like Phyllis will have some Christmas gifts to share, so she may also tell Daniel Romalotti-Jr., Lucy Romalotti, and Summer Newman about Sharon's story change. Then again, maybe Phyllis' delivery will involve some good news for Billy Abbott if she decides she's all in on his revenge plot against Victor Newman. At Society, Diane Jenkins Abbott will hope Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott can forgive her for deceiving the family. Diane and Jack Abbott had to make their fake marriage conflict believable, so that meant duping Jack's siblings too. As Diane works to repair the damage, she'll order up a round of drinks and propose a toast to overcoming challenges. Diane will share some heartfelt words and try to prove herself as an Abbott, so Ashley and Tracy will have a positive response. Kyle Abbott will have a positive reaction as well when Jack presents him with a moving Christmas present. Whether this involves an heirloom or perhaps something to celebrate their new chapter, Kyle should love whatever Jack hands over. Our and our predictions indicate that Jack and Kyle will strengthen their reconnection, so they should take another step toward repairing their bond on Tuesday's episode. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Jack's dream of getting the family back to normal will hopefully come true in time, so stay tuned for updates on what's next. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Pulse Canvas. It's me, Julie, here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Tuesday, December 24, reveal that Jack Abbott will have a Christmas present for Kyle Abbott. There will be something special that Jack wants to pass along, so it might be a sentimental family heirloom. Then again, perhaps it'll be something for Kyle's office now that he's resuming his role as Jack's co-CEO. Whatever the case, the real gift for Kyle and Jack will be the progress they've made in their relationship. Things aren't perfect between them, but and our fans know Jack and Kyle have come a long way. It'll be nice to see some father-son bonding as Kyle accepts Jack's present and voices his gratitude. Meanwhile, Diane Jenkins Abbott will surprise Ashley Abbott and Tracy Abbott by making a true effort to apologize. Although Jack and Diane still believe their extreme deception was warranted, they're both sorry for any family drama they caused with their actions. A remorseful Diane will hope to make this right as she goes out for drinks with Tracy and Ashley. There will be some awkwardness at first, but Diane will ease the tension with a toast. Ashley and Tracy may be taken aback by how much they actually enjoy spending the evening with Diane. Over with Phyllis Summers, she'll most likely blast Sharon Newman for her new claims at the cottage. Although Sharon will mention what she remembered in hypnosis and point the finger at a gloved intruder, Phyllis may accuse her of making all this up. If Phyllis acts like Sharon is lying to stay out of prison, Newman may finally just have to kick her out. There's no way Nick will stand by and let Phyllis continue to slam Sharon for something she didn't do. Sharon will ultimately get back to her holiday celebration with Nick, Mariah Copeland, Tessa Porter, and Faith Newman, so they'll belt out a tune after Phyllis' interruption. Later, Phyllis will spread some Christmas joy, so she may come bearing gifts at Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s apartment. Of course, Phyllis may also give Daniel and Lucy Romalotti updates on Sharon's shocking news, so our predictions point to some big reactions. The Young and the Restless spoilers say it'll take some work to prove Sharon's innocence, but Nick will remain committed to pulling it off. The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Monday, December 23, reveals that Mariah Copeland and Faith Newman will be overjoyed to learn Sharon Newman remembered she isn't responsible for Heather Stevens' fatal outcome. After Faith and Mariah get updates on someone else being at the apartment that evening, Sharon will point out that Daniel Romalotti Jr. and Lucy Romalotti could still be at risk. Nick Newman will advise against telling Daniel and his family just yet since Christmas has to be hard enough this year. Instead of unloading confusing drama on them tonight, Nick will suggest just letting Daniel, Lucy, and Phyllis Summers celebrate. Sharon will wish she'd done more for the holidays, but Nick and the others will decide it's not too late to fill the cottage with Christmas spirit. Tessa Porter will join the decorating party and express relief over Sharon's hypnosis memories as well. Meanwhile, Y and R spoilers say there'll be another Christmas celebration going on at the Newman Ranch. Victoria Newman will be sick in bed at the Tack House, so Claire Newman and Cole Howard will have to visit Victor Newman and Nikki Newman without her. After Claire hands over her gift for Nikki and Victor, they'll see that it's a portrait of the three of them plus Victoria and Cole. Although Cole will seem worried about being featured in that portrait, Victor won't have a problem with it. In fact, Victor will decide Cole is part of the family since he's proven himself to be a good guy and a wonderful father to Claire. There will be a private conversation where Victor shows Cole acceptance and moves past all the Jordan Dungeon drama. After Victor assures Cole that he won't interfere in his relationship with Victoria, that'll be great news for Cole and will feel like a holiday miracle. Cole will ultimately offer up some books that he thinks Nikki and Victor will like for Christmas, so they'll be grateful. As for Claire's present, Victor and Nikki will point out that it won't arrive until morning. Claire will be thrilled when she finds out she's getting a horse, so she'll gush over a picture of it. While Victor, Nikki, Claire, and Cole light the Christmas tree, Michael Baldwin will talk to Lauren Baldwin about Sharon's hypnosis revelations over dinner at Society. Now that the investigation is shifting to finding the real killer, Michael will be fired up to figure out who's actually responsible. Phyllis, on the other hand, will be livid when she overhears that real killer comment since she'll believe Michael's got some bogus defense brewing. Michael will argue that there's legitimate new information that could change everything they know about the case. Although Michael will push Phyllis to back off, she'll refuse to let Sharon get away with this. Lauren will defend Michael and suggest there are puzzle pieces that Phyllis is missing, so she'll demand to know what they are. When Phyllis is unable to pry the whole truth out of Michael and Lauren, she'll head to the cottage and demand answers from Sharon herself. Phyllis will derail all the holiday fun happening with Sharon, Nick, Faith, Mariah, and Tessa. After Phyllis questions Sharon about the new info and mocks the Christmas decorations, she'll once again vow to make sure Sharon is held accountable. Sharon will finally reach her breaking point and insist she was wrong about her belief that she killed Heather. After Sharon declares that someone else did it instead, Phyllis won't seem like she buys that at all. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sharon and Phyllis have much more tension ahead, so stick with us for predictions on all the conflict. It's where you want to be for the hottest Young and the Restless spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so visit us often for more Y and R details. The Young and the Restless spoilers document that Sharon Newman's desire to unlock her repressed memories paid significant dividends. The details that Dr. Alan Lawrence's second hypnosis session generated were nothing short of a watershed moment. The audience was finally provided with needed details that allowed viewers to fill in the gaps they weren't shown during the initial event in Heather Stevens' condominium or in subsequently shown flashbacks. So the black-gloved hand on Sharon's shoulder is the breakthrough moment of the fall on Y&R. This sensational storyline has been filled with many turns, including Sharon's vindication. As Case's character now thankfully recalls and realizes she did not kill Heather. The Young and the Restless spoilers, it was never Sharon Newman. How could TBTV have positioned one of this show's leading characters to be a cold-blooded killer? Plus, even if Sharon committed the killing and body dump while mentally unfit, she still would have been destined to spend many years in a supervised institution realistically. So fans were left wondering if Case was wrapping her run at 30 years, if there was some unknown breakdown in contract extension negotiations, or if the show was making budget cuts. It now seems that none of the above speculations was ever confirmed. Instead, viewers have now seen enough to know how Jordan Howard drugged Sharon and then framed her for killing Heather. Y&R spoilers. Thank you, Nick Newman. Daylight shined into this dark tale when Nick Newman focused on Sharon's medicine. He realized her behavior was off and took the extra step of searching the cottage. How she disposed of her prescription medication remained in the home where Schick once lived as a happy family involves some soapy magic. Viewers were asked to suspend disbelief and accept that Sharon didn't throw her pill bottles away, or that Nick dug them out of the trash before the ranch cleaning crew emptied the waste baskets. With the above in mind, Nick was able to find Sharon's pills and have them analyzed. That led to the toxicology tests, with Michael Baldwin learning through Chance Chancellor that her medication was laced with illicit drugs. From there, Sharon accepted dark forces were in play and agreed to hypnosis. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Jordan Howard screwed up. Ian Ward is furious because he believes Jordan is responsible for Nick having access to Sharon's pills. Ian believes Jordan should have taken all remaining medications so that no evidence would have existed. But Ian's demands aren't rational. Jordan was working on her own while he was hiding out in the seedy motel on the outskirts of Genoa City, Wisconsin. The next major step in this slowly revealed mystery is for Jordan or Ian to make a mistake in GC. Now that Ian's out and about, it might be him rather than Zank's equally villainous character. So Joran and Ian's discussions about setting up Sharon and her recovered memories solve the mystery and prove she did not kill Heather. But viewers still need to see flashbacks where Jordan drugs Sharon in the condominium, commits the act against Heater, learns how Sharon was manipulated to dump her body in the river, and sees how Phyllis Summers was run off the road for weeks later. The Young and the Restless spoilers tease that Nick Newman is the man that Sharon Newman can count on when the chips are down. Jordan and Ian Ward have made her life a mess by slipping her PCP and framing her murder. But Nick has been by her side, and fans are here for it. Is it time to reunite Schick for good? Definitely maybe. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Schick forever? Nick believed in Sharon from the start, and was the one who had her pill bottle tested, leading to proof of her drugging. Does Sharon have a stauncher ally? Nick and Sharon fans are rooting for a happily ever after, and we're here for that. These two aren't getting any younger, and frankly, their storylines have become tedious. No one wants to see Nick and Phyllis play video games and have sex on tables, and Sharon is a heroine who deserves her white knight. I&R spoilers. Will Schick reunite? Sharon and Nick share kids together, and a whole lot more. Even Morrow has said in interviews that Schick are the real deal. He would love for Schick to reunite and spend the future in GC together. Sharon is Nick's priority time and again. Is it time for them to marry and make it official, a la Nicter? The Young and the Restless spoilers, Nicter and Schick have staying power. Nick and Sharon almost remarried in 2018, but Phyllis came between them. Sharon went on to marry and lose Ray Roselles, and the rest is history. Maybe 2025 will be the year that Stick make it official forever? Before the murder charge, Sharon was at a good place in her life. She got her new company off the ground, was running Crimson Lights, and continuing to be a lay therapist to the town. Tell us why, and our fans, do you want to see Sharon and Nick settle down and be the next Nichter? We know that Nick continues to be Sharon's ally as the murder case takes a new twist. Will this dedication be what puts Chick over the top and into a happily ever after? The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Claire Newman couldn't be happier at the moment since she's gone back to work for Nikki Newman and has a supportive family who loves her. Of course, Claire also has a new boyfriend now that she's made things official with Kyle Abbott. From Claire's perspective, things just couldn't be going better. Unfortunately, that's usually when a soap character's life starts falling apart. Now that Claire has declared her life wonderful, the countdown is on for major destruction. Claire's bliss can't last, so we have to consider how things might get derailed, especially when it comes to her romance with Kyle. Victor Newman flat out told Claire that he had a problem with her getting closer to Kyle, but Claire made it clear that her decisions had to be her own. Alas, that's just not how it works in the Newman family. Everyone knows Victor tends to get what he wants. Victor tried going the simple route by pushing Claire to keep her distance, but he may resort to more drastic measures since that didn't work. Victoria Newman recently expressed concern about Victor plotting some sort of move, and we'd say he's indeed got one brewing. I and our spoilers hint that Kyle and Claire will continue down a Romeo and Juliet type of path, so the show will stick with the theme of star-crossed lovers with clashing families. There are going to be obstacles that threaten to keep Claire and Kyle apart, so Victor could be a big one. At some point, we can certainly imagine Victor digging up some dirt on Kyle to use as blackmail material. Victor might even set a trap for Kyle, just so he can score leverage and toss threats around. Perhaps Victor will back Kyle into a corner somehow and try to force him to dump Claire for her own good. It'd have to be pretty big for Victor to convince Kyle to end things, but he might do it if the alternative was prison and a separation from Harrison Abbott. Kyle might find himself forced to break up with Claire without an honest explanation if Victor gets his way. Whatever the case, Victor most definitely doesn't approve of Claire's deepening relationship with Kyle. Despite Nikki Newman's predictions that Victor may come around, we wouldn't be so sure about that. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor may make some updates to his strategy to keep Kyle and Claire apart, so don't miss any terrible news that might be brewing. The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal Courtney Hope, who plays Sally Spectra on the show, recently shared an important update. Sally has had a lot of jobs on the show, and now Courtney reveals a new one she's just taken in real life. The Young and the Restless spoilers, near and dear to Courtney Hope's heart. A thrilling update has recently surfaced on Instagram. Hope has embraced a new position that aligns perfectly with her core beliefs. The Breaking the Chains Foundation announced this exciting news on their Instagram page, announcing that Hope has stepped into the role of vice president of the organization. Their post celebrated Courtney's nearly 6 years of unwavering commitment to the Breaking the Chains Foundation, commending her extraordinary attributes. Her passion, advocacy, creativity, integrity, intelligence, kindness, support, and leadership are genuinely inspiring and deeply valued. The Breaking the Chains Foundation is a cause that is near and dear to Courtney's heart. My and our spoilers. What is the Breaking the Chains Foundation? The foundation is committed to breaking down the barriers of stigma related to body image and mental health. As noted by the Breaking the Chains Foundation, Hope is well equipped with degrees in psychology and nutrition from Cornell University, alongside her strong focus on healthy living. Furthermore, The star from I&R boasts certifications in various fitness disciplines, including piloxing, Pilates, cardio and personal training. In May 2023, Hope shared her inspiring journey with the organization, detailing how she began her involvement as a celebrity ambassador and later progressed to become a board member. The Young and the Restless spoilers. BT has a mission statement. From the organization's webpage, Breaking the Chains Foundation is dedicated to dismantling the stigmas surrounding body image and mental health. Our mission harnesses the transformative power of art and self-expression to ignite creativity, forge connections, and cultivate a thriving community. We'd achieve this by turning research and personal narratives into artistic initiatives that promote self-love, self-esteem, self-compassion, and self-awareness. By tapping into these inner strengths and protective factors, we can significantly improve mental, physical, and emotional well-being. The stigma associated with mental health challenges, feelings of isolation, and the weight of societal expectations regarding body image are all links in the chains that hold us back. I&R spoilers. Courtney Hope has overcome much. Hope shared her experiences of navigating her own mental health and eating disorder challenges in her personal life. The I&R star expressed how incredible it has been to connect with others through the Breaking the Chains Foundation, an organization that beautifully intertwines artistry with well-being. Upon the announcement of her new role, Hope conveyed her excitement, stating in an Instagram comment, "I couldn't be more excited and honored. This foundation holds a special place in my heart, and I look forward to immersing myself further and broadening our mission." We extend our heartfelt congratulations to Hope on her new position. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that in the Monday, December 23, 2024, episode, a mysterious ornament was pointed out on Sharon Newman's Christmas tree. Sharon didn't remember it but wasn't suspicious. Maybe she should be, though. Could that ornament be unrecognizable because it wasn't there before? Could Jordan or Ian Ward have planted a bug on Sharon's Christmas tree? Keep reading and let's talk about the possibilities. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Alan Lawrence hypnosis aftermath. I&R spoilers reveal that at the end of the episode on Monday, December 23, Sharon was spending time with her loved ones. Surrounded by a beautiful Christmas tree and stockings, Sharon chatted with her family. Even though Sharon is optimistic about finding Heather Stevens' real killer, she is also still quite unsettled. Sharon knows that whoever is targeting her is still out there and could strike again at any time. Despite Alan Lawrence and Nick Newman's warnings, Sharon keeps pushing for more hypnosis so she can remember everything. I&R spoilers. Tessa Porter targeted. Over with Ian, he cornered Tessa Porter at work. Tessa has no idea what Ian looks like, and he used a different name with her. Then, Ian chatted with Tessa and got her to show him a photo of Area Porter Copeland. Now, Ian knows exactly what Tessa and Maria Copeland's looks like. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Mysterious Christmas ornament. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that in Monday's episode, a mysterious Christmas ornament was pointed out to Sharon. When Sharon held it, she confessed not remembering it. Sharon didn't dwell on it too much. With everything going on, it's understandable if Sharon doesn't recognize one particular ornament. However, in soaps, that often means something else. I&R spoilers. Festive bug? With Ian determined to make Sharon pay with her life, he has been ordering Jordan around quite a bit. It's Jordan who has to run around reporting back Sharon's loved ones' reactions and fixing the criminal mistakes that have been made so far. Ian has been legally released, but Jordan is an escapee. So Jordan definitely is taking more risks, but also has less leverage. So is it possible that is how Ian and Jordan know so much about what's going on with Sharon? Could that Christmas ornament actually be a bug? If so, it means that Ian and Jordan might know more than fans think. Plus, with Maria and Tessa spending the holidays with Sharon, it puts area in grave danger. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Young and the Restless spoilers. A web of lies unravels. The Abbott family faces betrayal. Diane Jenkins had always been a master manipulator. Over the years, she clawed her way back into the Abbott family, weaving a narrative of redemption and familial devotion. For a time, it seemed her efforts were paying off. Jack Abbott, his heart softened by her persistence, had opened the doors of his family to Diane, and others began to follow suit. Even Kyle, her son, who had once doubted her intentions, appeared to embrace the idea of a reconciled family. But Diane's perfect picture was built on a lie that was about to explode. The return of Aline Guillen, the supposed granddaughter of Jack Abbott, had become a cherished part of the Abbott family in a remarkably short time. Introduced as the daughter of Jack's long-lost son, Chemo, Ali was welcomed with open arms. She brought warmth and positivity into the Abbott household, earning the love and trust of everyone, including her grandfather. But now Ali was returning to Genoa City with a confession that threatened to unravel everything. She could no longer live under the weight of the deceit that Diane had orchestrated, a deception that had entangled her in its web from the very beginning. Sitting in her apartment with Noah Newman, Ali paced nervously, her hands trembling. "I can't keep lying, Noah," she said, her voice heavy with guilt. "They've been nothing but kind to me. They deserve the truth." Noah nodded solemnly, understanding the gravity of her decision. "You're doing the right thing, Ali. It's better to face it now than to keep living this lie." The Young and the Restless spoilers and updates reveal Summer Newman and Chance Chancellor are set to have a crucial conversation. In the episode airing on December 26, Chance will sit down with Summer to delve into their relationship and explore the next steps for them both. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Summer Newman and Chance Chancellor, have been on a break. Fans of Y&R will remember how devastated Summer was by Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s arrest and Chance's involvement in the investigation. Chance has consistently insisted that he was simply doing his job and following the evidence, so he feels no need to apologize. Naturally, Summer was frustrated with Chance's actions and his lack of remorse. This led her to conclude that it would be best for them to take a break from each other. Eventually, Summer confided in Kyle Abbott about her decision to step back from Chance, suggesting that their relationship might be coming to an end. Y&R spoilers. Are Chance Chancellor and Summer Newman done for good? Is this the end for Chance and Summer? That's the big question they'll need to tackle in their pivotal discussion. During this conversation, Chance and Summer will confront the challenges in their relationship, revealing whether there's a possibility for compromise. If Summer finds herself feeling lonely and envious of Kyle Abbott's relationship with Claire Newman, she might reconsider her feelings and welcome Chance back. After all, if Kyle continually praises Claire's forgiving nature, perhaps Summer could convince herself to let go of the past and give Chance another chance, at least for now. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Make up or break up, what will it be? The ongoing drama could pave the way for Summer and Chance to part ways for entirely different reasons down the line. Perhaps because Summer is still emotionally tied to her ex-husband. On the flip side, Summer might choose to stand firm if she feels there's no future for them. Additionally, the latest twists in Sharon Newman's situation could influence how their conversation unfolds. Chance is now aware of the contaminated pills and may soon start to believe Sharon's account of another intruder at Heather Stevens' place. If Summer remains skeptical about Sharon's memories from hypnosis, she might hold Chance accountable for the renewed investigation. Is this the end of their relationship? The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Victor Newman may launch another round of corporate musical chairs eventually. Y&R fans know Victor can't stand it unless he's pitting family members against each other and shaking things up. Victor put Adam Newman back in charge at Newman Media for a reason, since he needed his son to help him play dirty. Adam was on board for the most part since he gladly launched a smear campaign against Billy Abbott. However, Billy is out of chancellor now that Victor has pulled off his takeover goal and put Newman in charge. Adam served his purpose and may no longer be useful enough at Newman Media to satisfy Victor. Perhaps Victor could move forward with one of his usual corporate shakeups and leave Adam's job in jeopardy. Adam's relationship with Victor could take a serious hit if his dad tries to pull the rug out from under him. Victor has certainly done that sort of thing in the past, so he could easily do it again. When it comes to positions within the Newman Empire, Victor always seems to have some fresh agenda that's destined to cause problems. Claire Newman is now working as Nikki's assistant again and plans to rise in the ranks as chancellor if all goes well. Of course, Victor may have other ideas once Claire becomes the little corporate superstar everyone expects her to be. Claire used to work at Newman Media, so what if Victor ultimately decides she should run it instead of Adam? Once Claire proves herself under Nikki's tutelage, Victor may determine she needs a chance to truly soar on her own. If Victor tries to make Claire his next Newman Media CEO pick, you can bet Adam will be livid. That's the kind of thing that could reignite Adam's feud with Victor and kick off a new rivalry storyline with Claire. Based on our vying and our predictions, Victor will have some surprises in store for his family in the months ahead, so some stunning corporate news could be looming. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor will keep his children and grandchildren on their toes, so stay tuned for all the chaotic family updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Summer Newman and Chance Chancellor will have some important things to discuss. During the December 26 episode, Chance will meet up with Summer so they can talk about their relationship and where they go from here. I and our fans will recall how upset Summer got over Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s arrest and Chance's role in the investigation. Chance has always maintained that he was just doing his job and following the evidence, so he can't apologize for that. Of course, Summer wasn't happy about Chance's actions and how he showed no remorse. That's why Summer decided it was best if they didn't see each other for a while. Summer eventually spoke to Kyle Abbott about the break she was taking from Chance and hinted that things might be over between them. Are Chance and Summer really done for good? That's why Summer and Chance will have to figure out in this crucial conversation. Chance and Summer will address the issues in their relationship, so we'll see if there's any room for compromise. It's possible that Summer will take Chance back if she's feeling lonely and jealous of Kyle Abbott's romance with Claire Newman. Since Kyle's always going on and on about how forgiving Claire is, perhaps Summer could force herself to forgive Chance and give them a clean slate for a while. It could keep the drama going and set the stage for Summer and Chance to break up for a different reason later, like the fact that Summer's secretly hung up on her ex-husband. Then again, it's possible Summer will stand her ground if she just doesn't see any hope for a future together at all. The new developments in Sharon Newman's case could affect how this discussion plays out as well. Chance knows about the tainted pills at this point, and may soon believe Sharon's story about another intruder at Heather Stevens' apartment. If Summer doesn't buy Sharon's hypnosis memories, she could blame Chance over the reopened investigation. Regardless, Summer and Chance will have to decide whether their break will become a breakup. Will Chance and Summer reunite, or make this split permanent instead? The Young and the Restless spoilers say Summer and Chance will make a big decision one way or another, so stay tuned for updates on any major romantic news. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of December 23, 2024 are here. Next week, fans can expect Daniel Romalotti, Jr. to question Nick Newman. Chance Chancellor and Summer Newman talk about where things stand. Also, Billy Abbott has a tempting offer for Phyllis Summers. Keep reading to find out what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Monday, December 23, interrupted holiday plans. My and our spoilers for Monday, December 23 reveal that Victor Newman shows his family what the true meaning of Christmas is all about. Over at Society, Phyllis ruins Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin's holiday dinner. Meanwhile, Sharon Newman receives an unexpected visitor. I and our spoilers, Tuesday, December 24, 2024. On Tuesday, December 24, Kyle Abbott ends up receiving a special gift from Jack Abbott. Diane Jenkins Abbott makes a toast in an attempt to smooth things over with Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott. Plus, Phyllis delivers some holiday cheer. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Wednesday, December 25, no new episode. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 25 reveal that there will be no new episode. On Christmas Day, expect to see a repeat from December 24, 1985. In the repeat episode, Victor was torn between Ashley and Nikki Newman. Lauren had issues connecting with Paul Williams. Also, Danny Romalotti was hoping for a miracle. Why and our spoilers, Thursday, December 26, 2024. On Thursday, December 26, Daniel questions Nick's support of Sharon. Summer and Chance have a conversation about where their relationship stands. However, will Summer agree to give Chance another shot, or is this romance over? Also, Billy comes to Phyllis with a tempting proposition. While Phyllis didn't take Billy's suggestion before, she might have a change of heart. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Friday, December 27, Chelsea Lawson disturbed. On Friday, December 27, Chelsea Lawson has some disturbing news to tell Adam Newman. Nate Hastings and Audra Charles continue the Damien search. This will take them to Los Angeles, but what kind of man will they be meeting? Plus, Victor finally decides to give Cole Howard and Victoria Newman his blessing. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of December 23, 2024? What are your predictions for Sharon, Phyllis, Nick, Lauren, and Michael? What does the future hold for Nate, Audra, Chelsea, Adam, and the other residents of Genoa City? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of December 23, 2024 are here. Next week, fans can expect Daniel Romalotti Jr. to question Nick Newman. Chance Chancellor and Summer Newman talk about where things stand. Also, Billy Abbott has a tempting offer for Phyllis Summers. Keep reading to find out what is coming up next week in the CBS soap opera. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Monday, December 23, interrupted holiday plans. My and our spoilers for Monday, December 23 reveal that Victor Newman shows his family what the true meaning of Christmas is all about. Over at Society, Phyllis ruins Lauren Fenmore Baldwin and Michael Baldwin's holiday dinner. Meanwhile, Sharon Newman receives an unexpected visitor. My and our spoilers, Tuesday, December 24, 2024. On Tuesday, December 24, Kyle Abbott ends up receiving a special gift from Jack Abbott. Diane Jenkins Abbott makes a toast in an attempt to smooth things over with Tracy Abbott and Ashley Abbott. Plus, Phyllis delivers some holiday cheer. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Wednesday, December 25, no new episode. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Wednesday, December 25 reveal that there will be no new episode. On Christmas Day, expect to see a repeat from December 24, 1985. In the repeat episode, Victor was torn between Ashley and Nikki Newman. Lauren had issues connecting with Paul Williams. Also, Danny Romalotti was hoping for a miracle. My and our spoilers, Thursday, December 26, 2024. On Thursday, December 26, Daniel questions Nick's support of Sharon. Summer and Chance have a conversation about where their relationship stands. However, will Summer agree to give Chance another shot, or is this romance over? Also, Billy comes to Phyllis with a tempting proposition. While Phyllis didn't take Billy's suggestion before, she might have a change of heart. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Friday, December 27. Chelsea Lawson disturbed. On Friday, December 27, Chelsea Lawson has some disturbing news to tell Adam Newman. Nate Hastings and Audra Charles continue the Damien search. This will take them to Los Angeles, but what kind of man will they be meeting? Plus, Victor finally decides to give Cole Howard and Victoria Newman his blessing. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of December 23, 2024? What are your predictions for Sharon, Phyllis, Nick, Lauren, and Michael? What does the future hold for Nate, Audra, Chelsea, Adam, and the other residents of Genoa City? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next.